There was a time I thought I'd never truly smile again. Losing a parent isn't just a loss, it's a fundamental shift in your world. It carves out an emptiness so profound that words just can't seem to fill it. For the longest time, that void was all I could feel. But one day, something shifted. It wasn't a sudden, dramatic breakthrough with trumpets and a spotlight. No, it was quiet, gentle, and almost unnoticeable. And that was the day I realized I was starting to heal. In the beginning, the pain was a physical presence. It was suffocating, an unbearable weight on my chest. Every memory, no matter how beautiful, felt like a fresh wound being torn open. I'd hear their voice in a quiet moment, see their smile so vividly in my dreams. And then the crushing reality would hit me the moment I woke up. They were gone. How was I supposed to navigate a world without them? Simple, everyday things became monumental tasks. Making their favorite dish, walking past their empty room, even hearing a song they love, did all felt impossible. Grief became my shadow, a constant companion that was heavy, silent, and seemed absolutely endless. I used to think that healing meant getting over it, as if they were an obstacle to overcome. But that's not it at all. You never really get over losing a parent. How could you? You just learn to carry their love in a new way, to integrate their memory into the person you are becoming. It's less about letting go and more about holding on differently. Then, one day, I noticed a subtle change. I was talking about them with a friend, sharing a funny story. And I realized I did it without my throat closing up, without the familiar sting of tears. I could look at their photograph on the mantelpiece, and a genuine smile would form on my lips, not a pained one. The ache was still there, a quiet hum in the background, but it wasn't the all-consuming roar it once was. I caught myself laughing at a silly joke, a real full-bellied laugh. I started doing small things again, things that had once felt completely out of reach, and that's how healing really begins. It's not one big, transformative moment. It's a collection of tiny, almost invisible steps forward. You don't even notice them happening until one day you look back and you're surprised by how far you've come. It's like walking through a dense fog. You can't see the end, but you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and eventually you realize the air is starting to clear. I remember the exact moment it clicked for me, the moment I knew I was healing. It was a completely ordinary Tuesday. I was walking home from work, the sun was setting, and I saw a field of wildflowers by the side of the road, the exact kind they used to love to plant in the garden. For a split second, my heart did that familiar pang. But then, instead of breaking down, a warm, gentle smile spread across my face. I found myself whispering to the empty air, "You would love this." And in that instant, for the very first time since they'd been gone, I felt a sense of peace. Not because I had stopped missing them, that will never happen, but because I could feel their love with me in that moment, woven into the beauty of the world around me, even in their physical absence. That's when I truly understood. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means remembering with love instead of just pain. It's when the memories stop being daggers and start becoming warm blankets. Healing after losing a parent is a strange and winding journey. It's not a straight path from A to B. It's a messy, looping spiral. Some days you'll feel strong, capable, and full of light. You'll feel like you've made it. And then, a random Tuesday, a song or a scent will bring you right back to that raw initial ache, and you'll feel like you're back at square one. But you're not. Because each time you get back up, each time you choose to live, to laugh, to find joy again, you are honoring their memory in the most powerful way possible. Your healing is their legacy. It's the proof that their love was so strong it continues to ripple through you and out into the world. For a long time, I was scared that if I stopped grieving so intensely, if I allowed myself to be happy again, I would somehow lose them completely. That my pain was the only thing connecting me to them. But I realized that was never true. Their love didn't vanish. It simply transformed. It now lives in my actions, in the strength I didn't know I had, and in the way I try to love the people still in my life. It's in every kind word I share, and every moment of beauty I appreciate. So, if you're out there and you're still in that dark, heavy place, please, hear me when I say this. The pain you feel right now, in all its intensity, will not feel this way forever. It will change. It will soften. One day you will smile again without feeling guilty. One day you will tell a story about your parent and feel a warmth spread through your chest instead of a flood of tears. And that's when you'll know you're healing. Healing doesn't mean saying a final goodbye. It means learning to say I love you in a new, continuous way every single day through the life you live. Thank you so much for watching and for sharing this space with me. If this video spoke to your heart, please feel free to share your own story in the comments. We're all on this path, and we can help each other through it. Let's keep healing one day at a time together. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. It means the world.